Hello everybody, what's the whole universe? Hope that everything is fine, and I'm a Russian man who brings value through my own experience. And today we're going to talk about the social media and the things around it. I decided that from now on, from today's 17th of August, I will not watch social media a lot. I understand that maybe if you are my viewer, you will do the same, maybe not, I don't know. Because when I kind of share it with you, then you can do the same with your time, with your feelings, with your consuming and other things. I noticed that last time, maybe 2 years or maybe 1 year already, it is something happening with social media. Like we have a lot of content that's so much of the shows by productions, shows by the clickbaits. What do I mean by it? Clickbait, it is when you are not speaking what's inside of the video. Actually, when you need to make a beautiful headlines, you need to make a good and catchy words, and by using it, you make your business growing, you make your channel growing, and other things. Yes, you can grow without it, I understand it, through donations and other things, but actually if you want to be on a homepage, on trending, or maybe in shorts, YouTube shorts, or maybe on TikTok, on main pages, on Instagram, on trending, you need to kind of do a little bit of conflicts and something. It is not a bad thing. It's not a bad. It's not a good. It's not anything. But it is a bad. It is a good, and we can think differently, because I can look through different perspectives to this world, and we can find positive in anything if we look at this way. And what I found, it is a storytelling, I think, this way. And for me, actually, I don't prefer the storytelling of this kind of way, because I prefer to talk in real life. I really like to talk with people in real life, in the meaning of I like to speak with them. I like to write books. If I write to read books, like to read books. I like dictionaries. You maybe will think, Jesus Christ, this dude likes dictionaries. What? And I love games, by the way. Games in the meaning, not a game of like to game and to be entertained. Yes, it is too, yes, because we are entertained by it, and I'm entertained by work sometimes, and mostly sometimes. And also I like to play games to set goals and to go to these goals, and it is like a game. And right now I understand that YouTube, it is kind of changing, Instagram kind of changing, also TikTok is it was maybe since 2018, because you need to say really like catchy words in the beginning, like not start a video with hello everybody, it's in the whole universe and something. Need to start, hey, I will jump right now to this pool, and we will check if will be drops of water going around, let's go. And then something happening in the first seconds. Yes, I understand it is super catchy, and I was doing this type of content in 2017, and it's not bad, it's good, because it is different experience, it is different type of storytelling. Some people like detectives, some people like when actions suddenly going, but I like to watch videos in a type of meditation or something. I like it. It's my choice. And now I see that not so big amount of videos I can find this way in the meaning of meditation books. The same you are reading because of this. And sometimes meditation for me it is dictionaries actually. Like I read some processes going, and amazing. And also writing is my meditation, creating my meditation. And I don't know, if I need to earn money actually from YouTube, then I need to create this type of content in the meaning of something happening in the beginning. And I understand it is not actually to make money and that's all. It is to entertain people too, because some people like to be entertained, really. And it is the inner conflict that we can find inside of ourselves, that sometimes you need to focus on it, sometimes not. Like, it is the responsibility for people, because when you do this type of content, then you understand that you are growing the people who are in a mindset of maybe not really smart. But in the same time, if it is content, if it is this type of content, then you can grow also people who are aware. They will understand that this is a joke and or something, or it is a type of a content like detectives. Yes, sometimes people like adventures when something happening in the beginning. And it is something inside of me. And right now, for my goals, I think that I need to learn more syntax of Python, of programming languages, because it is the first thing that I need to do. When I will be familiar with the syntax, then I will understand that I can do anything in my life. I can do actually anything, but it will be more, I could do this faster. Because programming, it is the tool, it is the language, it is the skill that we should learn right now to be kind of growing on the next level. Because when you know programming, you can do anything. It is super valuable skill, and in nowadays it is the most valuable. Besides of the things like work ethic, it is more about the soft skills and hard skills. Hard skills, the most valuable, it is coding, and the soft skill, it is actually everything around it, everything in our life, looking through the perspective. And I think that I created a lot of videos about soft skills, and actually need to learn Python, C++, Perl, also C, and other programming languages to be better. I understand how they work, but need to learn syntax. And I think that you will not be super interested if you are watching this channel already for a long time, that you will not be super interested, because you are interested maybe in some other directions of the content. Maybe some people maybe will, because I understand it is super content for really smart people. Smart in the meaning of really huge understanding. And I believe that you can understand. It is only the statistics, guys. It is not something like I want to say that viewers are not smart. It is the statistics, because mathematics and programming, it is not super popular thing in our world. The music and acting, it is more popular. You understand? And it is the probability, actually. Like, how many people know in this world the theorem of bias, or random forest algorithm, or the neighbor's algorithm, or theorem of Cauchy, or Riemann calculus integration. Calculus Riemann differentiation and integration. Integral in Russian language, it is integral of Riemann. How many people knows it? Not so big. It is more of the PhD stuff, and we don't have a lot of PhD in our world who are learning it. And it is about these things. And this type of people, they don't watch videos, and they read the commentary. They read documentation of the programs. It will be for them if they are really smart. If they are really smart, and they read actually the documentation, and that's all. Maybe need to learn it faster. Like maybe 1 month it will take to learn everything about it, to publish it on this channel, because I like to publish my progress. It feels kind of, for me, I feel that I'm growing, and for you it is motivation that, oh Jesus, this guy is working, I want to work too. And it's amazing, because you understand, sometimes I publish something not with even speaking, only by doing something, and it's already motivating, because you look, oh, this dude is working, because I am here with you as your friend, or maybe the inner circle of your communication. Sometimes I feel it, really. And we talk with each other, and it is kind of augmented reality or something, even maybe reality. And we can communicate to each other, and you look at me as a friend, and your friend is growing, and you want to grow too. And it is kind of the same. You are watching that this dude is growing, and you going too. Because I kind of judge by my own here, because sometimes when I watch it, my friends who are YouTubers, to friends who are bloggers, to friends who are streamers, and I look that, oh, he started podcasts, he started to do workouts, he started to do different actions, movements, exercises for his body health. I look at this and I want to do this too. It is kind of the feeling I want to grow too. It is amazing feeling. It is not like a jealousy, ah, oh, Jesus Christ, he is walking. It is the win-win situation. Because I feel really, it's true. When I look at someone who does exercises, I want to do exercises too, because it's interesting. I like to do and create together something. It is interesting, really, and it is a good process. It is kind of the inspirational, and about it. Sometimes, really, I want to say that I feel not really nice that my videos are not growing a lot with views. I understand that kind of I created it, but nobody watched it. But okay, I understand that maybe in long term, if I will be passionate about it, then everything will be fine. And the most thing maybe I kind of scared, because sometimes I feel kind of, oh, I will publish this video when I don't speak, when I only do things, when I learn the dictionary, and maybe you will unsubscribe or something. It is the feeling like maybe some people will, some people will not. And I think that most people will not. They will look, okay, he's growing, I will not watch this content, but okay. And kind of the fear of being forgot, of being forgotten. It is this type of thing. But actually, it's okay. People are growing, people are moving, people are changing directions, and sometimes they can do this. And what type of content I prefer? I prefer more like mine sometimes, and dictionaries. Yes, I don't watch actually content with fast movements. If I watch it, I prefer movies, because they are cinematography shooted. I prefer speeches like this, sometimes from different languages, because I actually watch videos from different languages in Spanish, in German, in Indonesian, in other languages. I prefer it because I can improve my language, and I like to improve my language of different. I consider myself as a polyglot, because I know how to speak fluently in English, in Russian, fluently in the meaning that I understand it. We can consider differently kind of what's the fluent is, but I think that I'm fluent in English. I can understand what other people speak. I can Google in English, I can ask questions in English. Sometimes they are not really correct, maybe with grammar, but I understand the main concept, and I understand it. It's the same with Russian. I maybe don't understand each word of Russian, but I can say that I'm fluent because I'm native, and I was speaking in it 23 years, have been speaking for 23 years. And the same with Spanish. I can say not fully, because in Spanish I understand the kind of technical stuff, because technical stuff, it is the Greek words, Greek or Latin words. It is about technical stuff. Everything about science, it is Greek and Roman group of languages. It is everything about scientific stuff, scientific words. And Spanish, it is the same with English. If you know English, then you can learn Spanish really easily. And I think it works backwards too. If you know how to speak Spanish, then English for you will be easier, especially in the moment of the science language. For example, necessary, yes, and something like you will speak this way. Initialization, or something like this. Maybe I not correctly said it, but you understand. Numbers, numero, yes, the same. And it is the same speaking. The difference it is for Chinese, yes, and maybe English. It will be different. And for Spanish, I understand it better because I have been learning it for 6 months already. It is good. And for German, I also learn, and it is good level too. Good for a beginner.